Hello, I'm Matt Godkin from Australian Eastern Territory and we're here in the prayer room. Today's vlog is from Thursday the 20th of September. It's heading into the last couple of days of our time here, so everyone's a little bit sad. But this morning we had an early start, 7:30 for the worldwide prayer meeting. This morning's focus was we were praying and affirming that God is a God of transformation, and it was a great time of just reflecting on our own lives and thanking God for the transformation that He's done in our lives, but also for praying and seeking and petitioning God for seeing transformation in our communities and our nations. We're very blessed to have the International Secretary for South Asia come and share a bit about his story as a pioneer for the Army, and I was very challenged at his, just how he was very much just chased after the things of God, and no matter what the cost, no matter what the challenges he faced, he obeyed and was sensitive to what God had in store and what God called him to do. And it was very much a challenging morning for all of us, and I think for myself, I want to be a man that chases after things of God, and when I hear a calling from Holy Spirit to do something, to just chase after that, and no matter what the sacrifices are, no matter what the challenges come ahead, but always to remain faithful to God's calling. This afternoon session we had the lovely Janet Munn. She's always fantastic. She just want to thank her for being sensitive to what God was doing at the time and through us, and she kind of, it was a last minute change on what she was teaching about, but it was very timely and very much prompted by the Holy Spirit, and she spoke about hearing from God and what are the different ways we can hear from God, and being able to sort of put ourselves in a position where we can hear more from God, but also how to test when we think we've heard from God with His Word. And it was a very timely message and very encouraging, and it's exactly what we needed to hear at the time. We had our last small group for the session, which was a bit sad, but we rejoiced in the times that we'd had, and rejoiced in the things that we had shared and things we had learned and things that God had spoken to us through these intimate times. And I just want to say a big thank you to all the small group leaders. I feel very blessed to have come in contact and be under their servant-hearted leadership. So it was good. And also tonight it was a jam-packed day. We had Phil Waugh come and speak to us about leadership and developing and growing as leaders, and he put the challenge out. What is your brand? How do people see you? What do people see when they look at you? How do you want to be perceived by people? And it was a challenge just to think about what are the things that we want to be given off, and to just challenging about developing as a leader, because everyone benefits when a leader gets better. So yeah, so we're coming to the end of the time, and I guess we're kind of hit with the reality that it's all going to come to an end soon. But God met us with some very timely messages and revelation of the greater things that are going to come. So I'm still excited for the rest of the time we've had here. So thank you. We'll see you next time.